Yamaha covers a huge number of products, Yamaha Motor UK. So from motorcycles to scooters to ATV to golf carts, and then similarly with marine as well. So marine covers outboards. We've got outboards from a portable from 2.5 up to 425 horsepower, as well as our boat partners as well, which includes extremeboats. Mark from Extremeboats sort of brought us on board and explained a little bit about it, and we sat down with Ross and went through. And as I said, one of the big things for us was the sustainability side, and that's one of the reasons we sort of wanted to come on board. The engine obviously is an important part. You know, you can't have a boat without the engine, you can't have an engine without the boat, so you need both parts to sort of do that. And the engine that we've actually got here, the 300 V6, is something that really does complement the Extremeboats. When I think about fishing, you know, from years ago, there was a lot of stuff about catching it and not actually releasing it. The big change with fishing and what we've seen over the last few years is around the catch and release side of things. And that's a very important part. And you know, anglers are doing it because they enjoy what they're doing, but we're not harming the fish in any way with what we're doing. And the whole sport, the way you can compete against other people to catch the biggest fish, you don't have to be an expert in order to do it. And as I understand, last year within the Sea Angling Classic, there was a father and a son who were winning until the last 2 hours. And could have actually won overall. There's lots of different fishing competitions out there, but really for us it's about end to end. And certainly with the Sea Angling Classic, one of the big things and the big draws for us was all around the fact that you have to do a shore clean in order to enter. The sustainability side of the Sea Angling Classic is really important to us, and I think for young people sort of coming through, the opportunity that's available to them nowadays compared with sort of in the past is much more, and the competitions like this actually bring those younger people into the sport. Once anglers go out, they often have to put an anchor down to keep themselves in one particular location, depending on where the fish are. With the Helm and with the Yamaha engine, it complements one another and keeps you in that particular location, so you don't need to worry about putting the anchor down. The Helm is an amazing piece of technology that we brought out, and again, if I think about my sort of days when I used to boat, it was always on the sort of the throttle backwards and forwards. Now you've got joysticks to do this, and the Helm actually allows you to position the boat in one particular place very easily with a joystick, and certainly when you're coming into harbour, just using the joystick to be able to go left and right really does help and makes things a lot easier for you going forward. Additionally, you can actually add into this the positioning of the boat, and it can actually go on a specific GPS going forward. But it's something that people really have to try. It's difficult explaining it. It's much easier to actually get into a boat and actually try it. And certainly with Extremeboats, you've got the opportunity to do that. Sea Angling Classic. It's going to be amazing. I think Yamaha being involved with Extremeboats and with the Sea Angling Classic together, and again with all of the other partners that the Sea Angling Classic have got on board, we all complement one another with this. And for us, it's going to be amazing. I've never been out on one of these boats, and I'm looking forward to doing it in June next year. It was an incredible event this year. We were very fortunate with the weather. Hopefully we'll have the same weather next year, touch wood. But it is something that I hope everybody can come down and come and watch.